Hi there, this is Claire with Backcountry Buddies Dog Training. We're here for our second video, and today we want to talk about treat stealing. What I mean by that is you have two dogs, you're training them together, you ask them for a sit, and you go to give them a treat, and the other one sticks their face right in the other dog's face and tries to steal it. First of all, this is really annoying behavior, and second of all, it sets you up for some potential resource guarding or fights in the future. Right, Trout? So we want to show you how you can solve that problem and happily train your 2 or 3 or 4 dogs together in your home. The two main concepts here in this exercise is one, if both dogs go for the treat, neither dog gets the treat. And the second concept is you need to be prepared to capture good behavior on this part of the dog that's not getting the treat. So you're giving a treat to dog A, dog B sticks his face in there, but then decides momentarily to disengage. Yes, and give a treat with the other hand. So you need to be prepared with treats in both hands. The biggest warning for this exercise is that if you have dogs that are already fighting over resources or are already getting growly or snappy, this is not the exercise for you. This is more preventative or for dogs that haven't reached aggression yet. It hasn't escalated to the point where there have been fights or anything like that. That's my big recommendation. You're going to see this exercise with Maverick and our new puppy Trout, and Maverick is endlessly patient with Trout, so you're going to see him give her a lot of leeway, whereas another dog might not. So just keep that in mind when trying this exercise with your own dog.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give Trout a little treat. And then I'm going to go to give Maverick a treat, who is clearly very, very polite, does not get in Trout's face at all. And if Trout goes for this treat, I'm going to remove it immediately. So if Trout goes for the treat, neither of them get a treat. Come on, Bubba. Come on. That's our first concept. So. Bingo, good. So notice how the minute that Trout decides not to go for the treat that's meant for Maverick, I capture it by saying bingo or yes and immediately give her a treat from the other hand. Let's try that again. So,
This one for you?
yeah, good girl. There we go. Good, yes, good job. Awesome. And go a bunch of treats on the ground. And notice how it's important that Maverick isn't getting upset at Trout. If Maverick was showing his teeth or growling, I would need to stop this exercise and try something else. But he is just so chill and does not mind at all.
Get in the picture here, buddy.
And notice how when I bring the treat, I'm going straight up and down. I'm not pulling the treat in towards me because that'll cause the puppy to come towards me like so. But if it's just on a little upward plane, it's not me taking it away, it's the treat going away. Okay, so there you have it. Don't be surprised if for your own dogs this takes a little bit longer than it did with Trout and Maverick. You may have to do this several times before you actually get the puppy or the more high energy dog to learn to disengage, and that is okay. Just make sure you're there capturing that moment. So the moment that that dog kind of looks to you like, what is going on? Or starts to look around and get bored, yes, or bingo, or good boy, and have that treat ready in the other hand to give it away. So Victoria brought up a really good point. It's the last thing that I want to say is it may seem mean to Maverick to keep bringing the treat down in his face and taking it away while Trout is being bad. But really the way I look at it is it's just reinforcing his own impulse control, asking him to wait for the treat until the timing is right. Gosh, this is this is a Malinois puppy, everyone. Anyways, I think that it's reinforcing his weight and his manners. And please leave comments or questions below if you have anything to add or anything that you've tried for this exercise that has worked. And until next time, bye. You're caring, they're just kind of getting in each other's faces, or Victoria, stop it. So there you have it.
Okay.
You guys are right now. It may take a long time and a lot of ups and downs